got home a little while back. Did a live stream. Let me take this thing. I got home a little while back and decided to do a live stream. Earlier, I did one, and I was just so tired, so tired. I didn't want to even continue. But now I kind of do want. I've got a second wind, and I wanted to talk about something. I hate to be right, but I was right. Um, I'll hold on for a minute. Anybody out there? We got anybody hopping on here soon? Yeah, I must have put out four, maybe five different videos out in the last week, and more stuff just came to pass. Um, I was kept saying about watch the water, barges, and bridges and dams, and damn if it doesn't keep happening. Um, we just had 20, count 'em, 20 barges break loose and down on the Ohio River, I guess almost to the point where it was near Pittsburgh. And they broke loose. I think one barge hit a bridge, one was heading for a dam, another one was. So that didn't just break loose. Someone cut them loose because you know something? Exactly about a month after East Palestine happened, the same damn thing happened on that same river. um, Barges got cut loose and floated down towards Pittsburgh. That time they had methanol, some kind of form of an alcohol-based stuff that was on one of the barges, and that broke loose and could have caused a lot of environmental damage. And this is literally like a month after East Palestine. Is right down the river from it. And I thought I knew right then, yeah, that's an attack. And we had another one evidently happen. I think it was just happened. My brother told me about this, that on the Ohio River, 20 barges, I guess they're all connected and the ropes or something come apart or whatever. They went down. One barge hit a bridge. Another one was trying to almost took out a dam. And I was calling this. Go back and look at my YouTube channels. Both of them, I had kept putting warnings. My infrastructure, watch the water, watch the dams, and it's exactly what happened. It keeps happening. I hate to be right on that because it's not over. These are attacks. This isn't just something happening. This isn't coincidence. I don't care what they say. Someone cut them loose, and we're in some trouble because it's going to keep happening. Especially now, we're at war, and these were people who were sneaking it. There was stealth mode attack, acting like it could be blown off, like oh, it was an accident or this or that. What do you call it? Plausible deniability. But we were being hit, and we're still being hit, and we're going to get hit some more, and we're going to get hit harder. It's unfortunate, but this whole country's in for a world of hurt. I'd advise everybody, as of tonight, I wouldn't wait on this. Make sure all your batteries and flashlights are close because I think our power grid's going to go down real soon. Real soon. Have candles and everything in the house. Um, I just heard another thing from what was it, New York Prepper, and he thinks that he was saying that I'm sorry, something in my eye, that we may get hit over here tonight or the next 24 hours. There is what do you call them, terror cells in our country, big time. And Biden let them in. They just kind of, come on in. We need the votes. Come on in. Oh, you vote first, then you can blow us up later. What the hell's going on here? They're selling out the country. Sure, there's some of them people really need to come over here. Maybe, were real refugees, but there's no way in hell all of them that he let in were just refugees. They're all military age, or a hell of a lot of them were, and they didn't come with wives and kids or nothing. Like a shitload were military age. So we're gonna have to be prepared. And like I said, I somehow knew that we're going to get hit more and more with the infrastructure and bridges and dams. Bridges and dams. I'm going to tell you another thing. Watch out for. Watch the water. Meaning, you're going to have different things. They're going to try to poison the water. And why I think that is, it's an easy target. And they seem to be following along with a lot of different things that happened in the Civil War. I said this on one of my earlier things, is that most of the people who died during the war died from the Civil War, um, bad water, what do you call it, waterborne illness and foodborne illness. Now, when the power goes out, there's your food going rancid and shit, and they're cutting all our supply lines. And another thing I said, with all these bridges and stuff getting knocked over and beat up, and they're blocking our ports of entry, that's called the Anaconda Plan. That also happened during the Civil War, and it put a hurt on the South big time. Um, General, who was that? Winfield Scott, Winfield Scott was one of the oldest generals during the Civil War. I think that was his plan, the Anaconda Plan, and that's what's going to happen. They're going to tighten the noose, and we ain't going to be able to get supplies in here. And it's a siege. They're putting us under siege warfare. I keep saying that too. Not, not the only one. A lot of people are realizing. I mean, you go look all around the internet, man. Like, there's a lot of people just going into stores and showing you what the shelves look like. Give it about one more month, month and a half. I say about the end of May, you're not going to believe this is America. And I'm not trying to just be a doomsayer. This shit's getting for real. And a lot of people just don't get it yet. It's unfortunate because there ain't much time to wake the fuck up. And we got to wake the fuck up and be prepared, because war's coming here, whether you like it or not. And I don't think most people are up for it or can even deal with it. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and tell you, watch out. More shit's coming with dams, bridges. It's coming. And I called it multiple times already, and it keeps happening. But I'm telling you, you're going to see some crazy shit go down in the next month or two. And for a while, people are going to just act like, oh, wow, that's a weird coincidence. I hear people saying that. That's weird. That's not weird. That's a fucking attack. I don't care what you say. There's no way in hell all these coincidences stacked on top of each other are really happening that way. We're being hit, and there's people trying to find every excuse in the world not to own up to it, not to look it right in it for what it's worth, see what the hell's happening. Because that might mean they have to actually grow a backbone, and they're going to have to stand or surrender. And most of these people are surrenderers by the looks of it so far. There's there's people out there going to fight and everything when the time comes. But I think a lot of people are going to fold. And you know what? This is really kind of depressing me because it's just, I see it happening all over again. The same thing happened in World War II. We're heading down the same roads. And the Civil War, there's things there too that are very similar. But you're getting, the Christians and Jews are being persecuted. And who's that? Tokyo. Hey, how you doing? You guys just recently have an earthquake over there? Or no, sorry, I was Taiwan. But I thought you guys got hit too. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully everything's all right over there. I know you guys got neighbors over there that are getting a little bit aggressive, the Chinese. And just a matter of time, they're going to go into Taiwan, unfortunately, I think. My sister-in-law is from Hong Kong. She's actually, her parents were from mainland China. There's a little part that is Hong Kong still. I guess it was Hong Kong, but it's actually on the mainland somehow. But she told me a lot of stuff about what goes on over there. It's amazing. She's a big Bruce Lee fan. So am I. Though. Uh, anyway, anyway, I forgot my train of thought. See, I'll do that. I just jump around a lot, and I did it right now. Forgot what I was saying. Anyway, watch out. Watch the water. I keep saying that. You might want to boil water pretty soon because if the power goes down, definitely right away get some clean water on hand. One way, I mean, you should already have it, but who's to say, how quick the water supply will go bad that's already there? If the electric's out, probably pretty quick. And then the fact that they can poison it, someone could roll along and poison it, like they did in Tampa. It was hacked, Tampa Bay, Florida, about a year ago. Someone hacked into the water treatment company down there in Tampa, and or somehow it released too much chemicals like chlorine and something to a toxic level. And luckily, someone that worked there caught it, or what, before it did any damage. It could have killed a lot of people. So there's a lot of scary stuff getting ready to happen. And I forgot what I was going to say. Man, I'm beat. I've had a rough day. I was on here earlier. I did a live stream, and I'm kind of surprised I came back, but I felt like I was getting my second wind, but I'm tired again. I just got over being sick, and today we had two banquets going on, and I had a family member have an emergency. He was in the hospital, and I run down there to. He wandered off out of the hospital. And I had to go locate him, and I'm tired. I didn't have anything to eat, so I started eating on the last live stream. I'm eating what I had in the car. I had some candy bars and soda, which is garbage for for your health. And so I had to eat, and I was like, oh, I got to get off of here. And I went and chilled for about an hour, and my brother called me. He goes, dude, I can't believe it. You were dead on about the dams and the bridges. I said, yeah, I don't know how I knew. I started having a dream the other day and woke up and got on my phone and what's that? Bless you, man. Stay safe. Same with you, Mister or Mrs. Tokyo. I'm not sure. You have a great night over there, and you stay safe too. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Throw me a thumbs up if you can. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it's been a rough day, and I feel like I'm running on nervous energy right now. So I don't know how good this live stream is going to be going forward. I just had to get back on here because I don't know, couldn't chill out completely, knowing that we're right now in the beginning of World War III. And I don't know. It's weird. Never thought that it would come down to this. It's liable to get real bad real quick. So one thing I would definitely do, anybody out there, start talking to God big time. Because if bombs start dropping, that's the only protection you're going to have. I don't care if you got a bomb shelter or this or that. That stuff, now, they make ordnance so strong and stuff. Bunker buster bombs and shit be dropped. I'm sorry. I'm just getting over being sick, too. That's another thing. So I hope I'm not getting anybody sick through the phone. Anyway, I think I'm going to kill this live stream because I feel like crap right now. I felt good about 10 minutes ago. Have a good one, and I'll come back on maybe tomorrow. I ought to go to bed and get some sleep. I'm beat. So thanks for stopping by. Hit me. Who's that? Oil up, please. Oil up. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'll tell you what. That's not a bad idea. Is is everybody ought to get some gas in their car. Absolutely. You never know, because if the power grid goes down, I was saying about the water, but there's so many things that are affected by that. Um, if the power grid goes down, you won't be able to get gasoline. Everything goes to hell in a heartbeat. Forget going to the Mac to get money, and pretty soon that money won't even be there anyway. They're stealing it right out from under us, handing it to whoever walks through the door. You think that the conflict will expand further there? Yeah, actually, I do. I think it's liable to go into Armageddon, right out of the Bible. It's all these countries. It's like a powder keg. I hope I'm wrong. But I got a bad feeling about this. All right, you go get some rest. Absolutely, I got to get some rest. You guys take care of yourself, and God bless you, and be safe. And I think I'm going to hop off of here. Have a great night.